Hi, Tony from Songwriting Chop Shop here, and welcome to Best Songwriting Tools in the World Ever! If you want to improve your songwriting skills, stick around till the end of this video because in this first installment of this 3-part series, I'll be showing you some ways to generate no-fail, endless lyric and song ideas. In part 2, I'll be getting into how you can develop those ideas. In part 3, I'll show you how you can organize them into finished song lyrics. So let's get to it. Maybe you already know what you want to write a song about, and maybe you have no idea. This system will work for you either way, using as little brain power as possible. With this formula that works for me every time. Here it is. Random idea 1 plus random idea 2 over theme plus attitude or emotion equals shit ton of ideas. So let me explain it to you and show you how to use it. It's easy. Here's the formula at work at its most basic level. We take an idea, say house, take a second idea, say sale. We put them together, house for sale. So why would a house be for sale? Well, the first things that come to my mind are moving on or loss. So there we have a basic ingredient for a song, a defined theme. So before I show you how to turn that into lyrics, let me show you where you can get ideas from if you have none, and how to fit them into your theme, decide what emotions to apply, and how to use it all to get lyric and song ideas. The easiest place to start is with the tried and tested stream of consciousness. The most straightforward version of this is to set a timer for 5 or 10 minutes and just write anything, everything, whatever comes to mind. No editing, no judging, doesn't matter about spelling, grammar, readability, nothing. Just write and don't take your pen off the paper until the timer goes off. Most mornings I do this, I end up with a mashup of whatever I can remember about the previous night's dreams and a to-do list, and that's fine. The whole point is just to write. It really is as simple as it sounds. Sometimes our mind will use simple as an excuse and say it's boring or I can't think of anything. Then write about that. So when you're done, read it back and see if any ideas interest you and make a note of them. Pick 10 or so random facts about yourself or someone else. If you can't think of any random facts, just Google personality questionnaire. You know the personality profiles they have you fill out for dating sites or job applications, or to see which house in Harry Potter you belong to. Any of them will do. Ask yourself: 1. What's new in my life or someone else's life or the world? 2. What's changed? 3. What have I acquired, learned or lost? Headlines. Use headlines from wherever, the internet, newspapers, anything. This can also be done with random words and phrases from news articles, advice columns, problem pages, and even lyrics. Don't worry about copyright. We're only using this as a starting point for creativity. By the time you're finished, you'll have morphed any copyrighted lyric into an original idea. Pictures. Pick a photo or a picture and write about that. Take them from magazines or newspapers, Google Images, stock photos. The more random the better, and describe what you see in the picture or write a caption. Pictures help light up the visual centers in our brain, so instead of just looking at words, we're looking at images and triggering new creative ideas. Pet hates or pet loves. We all have them. A pet hate is a behavior that you or someone else has that you find really annoying. A pet love is the opposite. Movies, TV shows, and books. Pick a line or a title from a movie, a book, a TV show, the news, or a social media conversation. Remember, copyright protection doesn't extend to titles, names, slogans, or short phrases, so have at it. Amazon, streaming services, and social media are a great place to find these. Quotes. Just Google famous quotes and find lots of ideas. Also try memes, cliches, idioms, catchphrases, ad slogans, and ponderables. Words. Use a random word generator to come up with 2 words. Use nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, any kind of descriptive words and put them together. Conversations. Get ideas from your or someone else's conversations and experiences. So learn to really listen instead of just waiting for your turn to talk. Okay, so there's plenty of ways to find and get our random ideas. And let me know in the comments if you have any other idea sources. So back to the formula. What do we do after we found our ideas? Well, here's an example from headlines. One from a Miss Universe headline and one from a headline about a volcano in New Zealand. So the next step is to pick a theme. I've put a link in the description to a list of universal themes and songs. For now, here's a basic list of themes. You can decide on a theme yourself or just pick one at random. So let's say we pick the theme regret. Now we're going to pick an emotion or an attitude. There's a link in the description to a list of emotions. Here's a simplified list of attitudes also. Most attitudes and emotions fall under these basic categories: hard, weird, scary, stupid. So now we end up with Miss Volcano. Our theme is regret and our attitude is weird. So now just start brainstorming. If nothing comes to mind, just use these questions: what, when, where, why, who, how. So with this example, we can ask questions like, well, who is Miss Volcano? What does she regret? Why is it important? How do you feel about her? What does Miss Volcano even mean? What is she afraid of? Why is she weird? When did you meet her? What does she want and hope for? Why are you talking about her? And what is she hiding? So by answering questions like these, or any others you can think of, it gives us lots of ideas and info to use in a song. Even by asking listening to questions, I can see the potential for fleshing this out into a song idea. And don't forget to free write, mind map, and even draw a picture of her. What does Miss Volcano look like? So I hope you can see how easy this formula is to use and how it can help generate endless song and lyric ideas. Okay, so sub and smash the bell to be notified for part 2, where I'll show you how to take this even further to start shaping these ideas into lyrics. Try using it yourself and let me know in the comments what you come up with. Catch you next time.